A DJ Z, the gospel defender, man, a real Christian, not a pretender. More to understand, say God for everybody, no matter what the gender. You know, say boy, God sweet like honey, devil sour like lime. We need to big up Christ all the time. You know, say as Christian, we need to make our light shine. Hear this. We need to find our passion and embrace our purity. What is our passion? Let Christ lead the way, and then we will know. We need to find our passion and embrace our purity. Yeah, what is our passion? Let Christ lead the way, and then we will know. Find your passion, let your light so shine. Before men, that means before mankind. Seek after Christ to the Savior divine. Take it not to the beat but the rhyme. What is it for a man to gain the whole world? If he lose him, so sick of diamonds and pearl. A passion must involve Christ, cause he is the way, man, the truth from his dead come alive. We need to find our passion and embrace our purity. What is our passion? Let Christ lead the way, and then we will know. We need to find our passion and embrace our purity. Yeah, what is our passion? Let Christ lead the way, and then we will know. Purity, how can I embrace that? It not easy, and as a youth I can attest to that. It's a fact, but it can be done. Now let me show you now come. That strength is made complete in man's weakness. Trials come our way just to bring success, to remain pure. We have to give off our best to keep our purity is a part of God. Yes, we need to find our passion and embrace our purity. What is our passion? Let Christ lead the way, and then we will know. We need to find our passion and embrace our purity. Yeah, what is our passion? Let Christ lead the way, and then we will know.
The other thing is style. I must find my passion with style, with the grace that God has given to me. Because when we are weak and we kind of stumble and say we kind of lose our way, God says, my grace is sufficient, for in your weakness then you become strong. In finding your passion, you've got to be intense about it. It can't be one day you're there and the next day you're not there and you're kind of not sure. Not true. You have to be intense about it. You have to have the strong set of emotions to pursue and to find your passion. There's another word there that I've put. It's called integrity in terms of pursuing your passion and finding it. You know, some of us as Christians, our word, no word, not at all. Not true. And as young people who are going to change this world, we've got to be people of what? Integrity. If we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. They can put them pot on fire and know that they're going to be there. Like if we promise that we're going to play the keyboard for somebody, and we get up and we don't feel to it. You know, as adolescents feel, them say, I don't feel like it today. In finding your passion, you've got to be a young person of what? A young person of what? Whatever you say is whatever you're gonna write. You see, because those are the things that indicate that God runs things inside of your life. The next thing is O is for opportunity. In finding my passion, I have to look for opportunities to serve. Some of us say, if I'm not going to get the limelight, I'm not going to do it at all. If you're not going to big me up. I know so it go. Because the gift and the ability that God has given to you is for yourself or for glorification of God. Which one of them? It's for who? Yourself. No. Look for opportunities to serve other people. Because in serving other people as Christians, we give people a chance to hear what we're saying about this God of ours. And finally I say, never say die attitude. Lord, I am going to find my passion. I'm going to know, Lord, the way that you have wired me, that I can change this world for you. You know what that is all about? Because every single one of us who are Christians are a part of the God project. And the God project is about radical people being light and salt in this world, that it can be a better place. So young people, how are we going to respond? Are we going to set our hearts to find our passion that we can fulfill God's purpose for our lives? You know, something that I've recognized, we need you. We need you as young Christians to find your passion. Because some of us, whoosh, and we're out of here. And we have to feel comfortable that there's a group of people who are willing to take the baton, who are willing to change the world for God, who are not ashamed, who are radical revolutionaries, who says, as that young Chinese girl, when she was confronted, says, you know what? I'm so passionate about God and what He's done for me that I'm willing to die for Christ. It's that kind of passion, young people, that will change the world. Are you willing to die for Christ? Are you willing to count the cost and to die for Christ? Or is it about, oh, I feel good, I feel nice with my friends today? But when my Christian friends are not there, I'm in hiding. It just takes one young person who is passionate about the Lord that can change this world. Nothing has ever been achieved without passion. I know I've said a whole lot of stuff, and I really trust that something that I said would have stirred you to find your passion so you can fulfill God's purpose for why you are here. Because as a Christian, it's never about you. It's about the King and His kingdom and His glory. Are you passionate enough about Christ that you're ready to die for Christ? We're about the God project. We're about radical, real young people who are willing to change their world, who are willing to change Jamaica for God. We're going to stand in the breach and say, enough about this gully and this Gaza. Righteousness exalt this nation. And gully and Gaza is about sin. And that's a reproach. God is looking for radical young people.